What if I told you 2 tiny quarters could be worth hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars? These aren't just coins theory ultra-rare treasures hiding in plain sight. Stay with me as we reveal the top 2 most valuable quarters ever found. You might be holding one right now. It looks like an ordinary coin, but some of these quarters are so rare and valuable that they've sold for prices that would blow your mind. Some have gone for $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, and even more. So what makes this coin so special? Let's go back in time. In 1976, America celebrated its 200th birthday, the bicentennial. To honor this big moment, the U.S. Mint made special coins just for that year. Instead of the normal eagle design on the back of the quarter, they added a special picture of a soldier playing a drum. This design became very popular, and they made millions of them. In fact, they made over 800 million of the 1976 D quarters at the Denver Mint. Because so many were made, most 1976 D quarters you find today are only worth 25 cents. And this is the exciting part. Some of them are very rare, especially if they are in great condition or have mistakes, which collectors call errors. And those rare ones? They can sell for a lot of money. Now, let's talk about how to tell if you have one of these rare and valuable quarters. First, flip the coin and look for the letter D under the date on the front of the coin. That means it was made at the Denver Mint. All 1976 quarters have the date 1776 to 1976 on them to celebrate 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So if your coin has that date and a D, you're in the right place. Next, check the condition of the coin. If it's old, dirty, or worn out, it probably isn't worth much. But if it looks shiny, new, and almost perfect, you might have something valuable. Coin collectors love coins that are in mint condition. The best ones are called mint state coins, and they are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The higher the number, the better the condition. A coin graded MS-68, which means it's almost perfect, can sell for thousands of dollars. One of these coins actually sold for $6,462. But the most exciting finds are error coins. These are coins that were made with a mistake at the factory. One of the most famous errors for the 1976 D quarter is called a double die. This means that when the coin was made, the image was stamped more than once by mistake, so the letters or numbers look doubled. If you look closely at the words Liberty or In God We Trust and see they look a little blurry or like they have shadows, you might have a double die. One of these double die quarters sold for $8,400. Imagine that just one quarter worth more than $8,000. Other rare errors include coins that were struck off center, coins with missing parts, or coins made on the wrong kind of metal. These are harder to find, but when you do, collectors will pay big money for them. Some silver versions of the 1976 quarter, even though they weren't made in Denver, have sold for over $10,000. So it's always a good idea to check any 1976 quarter closely, no matter where it was made. Now, don't get too excited and start cleaning your coins. Cleaning can actually lower the value. Serious collectors want coins in their natural state. If you think you found a rare one, the best thing to do is take it to a coin dealer or send it to a grading company like PCGS or NGC. They will check the coin, grade it, and tell you how much it's worth. If your coin is real and in great shape, it could sell for big money. People often ask if they can still find valuable 1976 D quarters in their pocket change. The answer is yes, but it's rare. Still, it's not impossible. These coins are out there. They've been sitting in jars, drawers, and wallets for years, just waiting to be discovered. That's why so many people love coin collecting. It's like treasure hunting. You never know what you'll find until you look. So, next time you get change from the store, take a second and check your quarters. Look for the date 1776 to 1976 and the D mint mark. If it looks brand new or has strange letters or numbers, you might have something special. And remember, not all valuable coins look fancy. Sometimes the most boring-looking coin can be worth the most money. Many people have found rare coins without even knowing it. There are stories of people finding these quarters in old boxes, coin rolls from the bank, or even at garage sales. Some people have made thousands of dollars just by checking their spare change. That could be you. So, let's recap. The 1976 D bicentennial quarter was made to celebrate America's 200th birthday. Most are worth only 25 cents. But if your coin is in great shape or has an error, it could be worth hundreds, thousands, or more. Look for doubled letters, shiny surfaces, and coins that look strange. Don't clean them. And if you think you have a rare one, get it checked. The most important thing is to stay curious. Coin collecting isn't just about money, it's about history, fun, and finding something that connects you to the past. This small quarter tells a big story. And who knows? The next time you check your change, you might find a coin that changes your life. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit that like button and subscribe for more coin treasure stories. Leave a comment below and tell us if you've ever found a rare coin or think you might have one of these valuable 1976 D quarters. We love hearing your stories, and who knows? You might just be holding the next big discovery. Thanks for watching, and remember, always check your change. That next lucky quarter might be in your pocket right now. This coin might look like just any other quarter, but it could actually be hiding something rare and valuable. Some of these coins have sold for over $1,000, and in the best cases, even more. So if you have one in your change, don't spend it just yet. You could be sitting on a small fortune without even knowing it. Now let's talk about where this coin came from. In 2022, the United States Mint started a special series called the American Women Quarters Program. This program honors important women in American history by putting their faces on the back of quarters. One of those women was Wilma Mankiller. She was the first woman elected as principal chief of the Cherokee Nation. She was a strong leader, a fighter for Native American rights, and a true symbol of courage and change. Her quarter shows her in a traditional shawl with the Cherokee star behind her. It's a beautiful design and a big part of American history. The D in 2022, D means this coin was made at the Denver Mint. The Mint made millions of these coins, nearly 297 million to be exact. That means most of them are common. If you find one in your pocket or change, and it's been used a lot, it's probably worth just 25 cents. Maybe 30 or 40 cents if it's in decent shape. But here's where it gets exciting. Some of these coins were made with small mistakes at the mint. These mistakes are called errors, and collectors love them. Errors can make a coin worth a lot of money. One example is a coin with a doubled image, where the letters or pictures look like they were stamped twice. Others may have cracks, missing parts, or metal problems. If you find a coin like that, you might have something special. There was one 2022 D Wilma Mankiller quarter that sold for over $2,500. Can you believe that? From just a quarter to $2,500. Another coin with a clear error sold for around $1,000. And even more have sold for hundreds of dollars, just because they were in perfect shape or had a rare detail. That's why it's so important to check your coins carefully. You never know what might be sitting in your drawer, coin jar, or even your wallet. The condition of the coin is super important too. Collectors like coins that look brand new. These are called uncirculated coins. If your quarter still has all the shine and no scratches or wear, that's a good sign. Coins are also graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A coin graded 70 is perfect. If your Wilma Mankiller quarter is graded MS 67 or higher, it can be worth a lot more. Some coins like that have sold for over $500, and higher grades could go for even more. Now, how do you check if your coin is rare or valuable? First, look for the letter D under the year on the front. That means it was made in Denver. Then look at the picture and letters. Do they look normal? Are there any strange marks, lines, or blurry letters. If something looks off, it might be an error. Don't clean the coin, because cleaning can ruin its value. If you think you have something special, take it to a coin dealer or send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can tell you if your coin is really rare and how much it might be worth. And don't throw away coins that look strange. Sometimes the weirdest coins are the most valuable. It's also fun to look through rolls of coins from the bank or old change jars at home. People find rare coins like these in the most unexpected places. Some have even bought coin rolls for $10 and found a coin worth hundreds inside. It's like a treasure hunt, and anyone can do it. All it takes is a little time and a sharp eye. That's what makes coin collecting so fun and exciting. It's not just about money, it's about history, stories, and the chance to find something rare. The 2022 D. Wilma Mankiller quarter is a great example. Most people have no idea this coin could be worth more than face value. But now you do. So, let's say you're watching this video and thinking, okay, I've got some 2022 quarters at home. Go check them. Look for that D mint mark. Look for nice shiny coins. Look for anything weird or different. And if you're not sure what you're looking at, take a picture and ask a coin expert online or visit a coin shop. There are many free websites where you can compare your coin to pictures of known errors. If you're lucky enough to have one of the rare ones, it could mean a big payday. Some coins with strong mint errors, like missing layers or off-center strikes, can go for $1,000 or more. And remember that even if your coin doesn't have an error, it could still be valuable if it's in top condition. A perfect coin with no flaws is very rare, even if millions were made. That's why collectors will pay so much for the best ones. And even if your coin is only worth $5 or $10, that's still way more than 25 cents. Every little bit adds up. So keep looking, keep checking your coins, and never assume a coin is worthless just because it looks normal. The Wilma Mankiller quarter is still new, and people are just starting to discover the rare ones. That means now is the best time to find one before everyone else catches on. Imagine being one of the first people to spot a rare version of this coin. You could be the next big story in the coin collecting world. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any future coin tips. Drop a comment below if you found any interesting coins or have a Wilma Mankiller quarter you want help with. I'd love to hear your stories.